What is up, everybody? Welcome to the video. I'm going to be showing you how to make dreadlocks. Now, basically, if you don't know already what dreadlocks are, just look it up on the internet. It's just your hair just kind of twisted all up. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you how to make them because why not? I like dreadlocks. I like dreadlocks a lot, so let's just go ahead and show you another tutorial on how to make them. In case you get stuck with the making of them, make sure your hair is thick enough. My hair is, I mean, it's thin, but it's thick at the same time. It's thickish and it's thinnish, but it's both. But anyway, what I'm gonna be, your hair must be about 2 inches to 10 inches to 20 inches. My hair is actually about 10 inches, maybe more, but anyway, your hair must be thin or something. But anyway, just if you want to do it, you can section your hair. Me personally, I like sectioning because it means that all the dreads can be put into one whole place without them all being in different places. Ouch, I've got a sore stomach today. Anyway, just thinking. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, let me just go do this bit. Oh, I have a messy room. Just bear with me. Wow. That's pretty funny how a sock just fell on the floor. That's hilarious. Ah. Right, okay. And another sock. And another sock. 3 socks on the floor now. Anyway, let's just go get this done now. Okay, what do we need? We need a 1-point crochet needle, loads of elastic bands, like I've said before in the previous video. You need a comfy seat, you need a comfy seat. Make sure that you're in a comfy seat. You need a mirror, or you need your camera on. You need to be facing. This might be a long fucking video, so sorry, I shouldn't swear. Bad. Anyway, this might be quite a long video, so yeah, let's just get it. So there we go. Just get your hair, just push your fingers through and just play with it before you get dreadlocks, because you won't be able to do that when you get them. Right, okay, tie it back a little bit, but don't tie it. Get your hair, get most of it anyway. Doesn't matter if these bits come out, because your hair will not matter when you're getting them. You do your hair, try and make sure you pull it up from the top. Get a comb to either section these bits out. So for this one, should I make that a dread or not? That could actually be made as a dread. Let me have a look. No, that's too thin. That's too thin, I need more here. I need a little bit more. Can I make that as a dread? Let me have a look. Yeah, I could actually make that as a dread. But you know what, I kind of don't really want to make this as a dread, if you know what I mean. I think it's a little bit too much. But you know what, let's just make this as a dread. Is that too much hair? Maybe I should half that. Let's see what that's like with a half. Yeah, you know what, let's make this one. I know you're really just ripping and twisting, really, until you get the dread that you want. Twist it twice, pull it down to the root, let it go back up again, twist it once, watch the movement, everything that's happening, take that. This is hurting my arms. This hurts a lot when you're making these. It does hurt a lot, I can say that from experience. Because you're basically having your hand up in the air, so that means it's better to get them done professionally or by your friend. I'm just going to do for single twists. No, I've done quite a few double twists. Now, once you've got that, comes the fun bit. Just take it, get your crochet needle, and just pull the hairs through. I would try and start above the root, if you know what I mean, but do not hold the hairs that are from the root. Do not pull them through. This can take a little while because you don't know where you're pulling the hairs through. What I like to do is I like to take a few hairs. I like to go from the bottom a little bit, pull the hairs from the bottom, must have it all the way up, and then pull it down, and then push that through into a different one. Kind of wiggle that out, twist it, get the needle, go into a hair like that, see if it's through, and just pull it through. And then you can actually see the hairs coming out like that. That's because they're pulling through the lock itself. Now, if you feel like you need a little bit more tightening at the bottom, then just go back through that and just knock that all up again until you get it. Make sure you try to pack as much hair as you can through to the bottom of the root, because the more hair that's going to be at the bottom means the more not healthy, I guess, the more hairs there's going to be coming through there. And you can already see that it's looking pretty neat already, you know. Just wait, you know, if you spend about half an hour just doing this, yeah, just half an hour just doing this, till it's finally just all completely done. I mean, right now, I guess they are kind of locks, but they're just kind of, they're not tight, if you know what I mean. They are locks, but they're not tight ones. These ones just aren't tight. Oh my god. I will probably get dreadlocks when I turn 17, 18 maybe even 16, I don't know. It's going to be a few years though before I do get them done professionally. But anyway, just keep doing them. And then these are this is a step for if you want to make them by yourself. If you want to make them by yourself, then here's a tutorial video. There's quite a few videos on YouTube on how to make them, but you know, I guess this is just a way of the bog down problem. No way. Can I do the bog down problem? Oh my god. You know, let's try and do that. No, 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 please. Job list. Thank fuck for that. But anyway, just keep on locking it up, yo. Just keep locking it up. Make sure it's all neat, bruv. Yes, I do. I want to enter a new online session. Trouble with GTA, man. Oh crap, I should have tied my hair back on this one. The most thing about doing this is skinny ones is that it's harder and harder to lock them all up at the top. That's why I think skinny ones are easier to lock up, is because it's not a lot of work that you need to pull through. I mean, look at that. Where is active on a job? Would you like to spectate? No, I don't want to spectate. Holy crap. Cool thing is about doing this is that you can actually shut one eye and just kind of look at it. Just keep pulling the hairs through until you get it. And then what I'm going to do with these hairs, I'm going to go through. Just look at these hairs. Yeah, I'm just going to go through these hairs again until I get to the very bottom. Ah, got a hair in my mouth. I must warn you about something though, about skinny ones. You can't make skinny ones blunted because of the way how they are. You just really can't make them blunted. Let's see. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie it back. I'm gonna tie my whole hair back, except from this little dread though. Now, when you tie this back, you actually get to see the lock itself. I've tightened this one decently tight. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make sure that's a little bit more supported, just so it doesn't, nothing bad happens to it. Ouch. Right, there we go. Now this will hold it in place for a bit. You see that I need to make a little bit of an improvement on it. You can definitely see that. So just with the needle again, just get it, and then all you're doing is just pulling the hairs through again till it all locks up. All locks up. All locks up. That's it. One thing I do kind of do, but it is kind of a little bit dodgy, is if you push it through that way and you do kind of pull the hairs that way, just so it gives me that extra tighten bit. I do that because it just makes it a little bit faster for me, for my texture of hair. This works on all Asian hair. You can do it on Asian hair as well, black hair. I'm not really sure about kind of like, what's it called, like African hair. You know how like KSI's hair, well he already has dreads, but he has like freeform ones. If you have any comments for this video, or if you're ever wanting to make dreadlocks, and if you do want, you know, help with, and if you're kind of like stuck on making them, then, you know, just hit me up, you know, just hey MU, you know, and I'll probably just come up and I'll just see what the issue is and I'll just help you with it. Now, this is completely locked in. You can tell. When you look at it, you can really tell. I've really done effort on this one. Now, if you feel that it's still a little bit loose, I would just kind of leave it for, I will leave it for, yeah, I will leave it for a little while, just for it to, I would leave it for 10 minutes, then I would start locking it up again, making it tighter. But anyway, that's basically the way how you can make dreadlocks at home. If you are wanting to know where you can get these, that's maybe not a good idea. I wouldn't, when you first get them, I wouldn't recommend showering your hair. Your hair must be 100% clean, but not conditioned. Give me a minute. No, that's a good thing. That's good. It's good to know. I can use that bit there for that bit of the dread. Okay, that's cool. Here's the thing with dreads, is that you need to be really, really careful with them, especially when they're new, because you really don't want them to be completely falling apart kind of thing. Now, if you are wanting to do this, and if you are sure and you're active of making dreads by yourself, then, you know, it's not really my fault if anything goes wrong. You know, you just do risk. You know, if you end up having all your hair off, or if like it comes off or something because you were tightening it from the root, then that's not my fault. But you know what I mean. But I would try to just elastic band I'm just messing with this right now because I know that I'm going to take this out. As you can see, it's not that tight again, but it still is kind of a bit of a lock, if you know what I mean. It's still a lock, if you know what I mean. But as you can see, it's just falling apart now. But this is how you kind of take them apart. How you take them apart if they're loose. You just kind of pull it up like that. And if you just keep doing that, it will eventually go. But if you haven't locked them up that much, then they will be easy to come out, but they are still a little bit of a hassle. If you've really locked them up, like let's say like they're properly out and they won't come out, your hair will just be like dead. Your hair won't be like alive. One thing that I did when I was making them for the first time, I actually lost a little bit of hair right at the front, and that kind of freaked me out a lot because I didn't know what to do. It was just completely just locking all up, and I was like, why is it all locked up like this? And I couldn't get it all out. But you know, Dreadlocks there's cons, but there's things about them. Me, I only practice with my hair with Dreadlocks because I know I'm actually gonna get my hair cut after the summer coming up. I'm gonna get my hair all cut from the top because I haven't been grown. These bits are grown out. I've been growing out them for about 4 months, maybe 3 or 4 months. And what I'm thinking about doing is I'm just gonna get my hair, the top bit, cut as the same length as this when this is grown, which will be about down to there after summer, maybe down to there. Once this is grown down to there, I'm actually gonna get my hair cut to the same length as down there, as the same as here. But yeah, that was a 20-minute video of how to make dreadlocks. Oh, yeah, that's good. I will probably live stream more on. If I get comments about how to make them or what to do with them, then you know, just text me or text me on this on my comments so I can read. And then once I read my comments, I will just reply back to you. And if you really want like help, or if you just want to be my friend or something, then you know, I'll give you out my social media accounts. But I don't know if I've already got them in my. No, I don't think I do have them in my about kind of thing. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you are watching, I know I'll get views for this anyway, but I know. Thanks for watching. This is annoying. There we go. Bye.